Okay, so we got that. And now let me do, I'm going to record this, okay? So then I can send it to you. We can see what we've done before. I'm going to record this to the cloud. It says it's recording. And let me just try to see if I can go live on YouTube. I may not be able to. Let's see. Let's see if this will go. Got it. Okay, so we're recording now, and what we wanted to do, Carlos, is to go over, we have a music tech conference June 12th from 3:30 to 4:30. I have a couple of people that are musicians that also use AI in music. One teaches ethics of AI at Miami-Dade. And by the way, if you ever wanted, they have a AI series of courses in Miami-Dade, and anyone who lives in Miami-Dade can take it for free. It's a hybrid course, so maybe later on you can meet him and see if this would be useful for you. I think it's not that technical type of course, but maybe it would, I don't know if it would help you in any way in terms of getting a certificate or something like that for free from Miami-Dade, but many of the things that you know about. But he told me that he's teaching an artificial intelligence ethics course. He's going to be a speaker, and then we also have someone else who used to be the CIO of the city of Miami, and I think Miami-Dade, who's on his own now, that consults for smart cities. And also is a musician who's used some AI, and then we have someone else that just curates and uses some of those AI in music and buys a license, and then he has a YouTube channel where he has his generated music. He plays a little ukulele, but it turns out he's basically using the, I think, like Sonus and things like that. I don't know if you ever looked at any of those music generation software. Have you ever done that?
I haven't, but I've seen like they have like used the voice like from Eminem or from Bad
Yeah,
Bunny,
yeah, you
and
can make any music. You can decide what you want. It creates the song. It gives you the lyrics, and even in some of them, you can even have an avatar that will sing it, as karaoke. But what some of them allow you to do is have licenses that you can buy for $50 or something like that, where you can basically, I don't know what the meaning is, but it's supposedly that you can put it on Spotify or YouTube channel, and you can basically make money on your channel. I'm also trying to get an attorney that can talk about what are the ramifications for that license. What does that license mean? It's like
yeah,
the laws are falling behind what's happening in the software industry.
yeah,
So
just like the license from regular software is already very complicated. So like when you are trying to do commercial software, you have to really check like does it have Apache, does it have MIT? For example, there is like some projects that have like the general something about they really use a lot in Linux. So like if you use the code, you have to share your code.
right,
So it's not like feasible for commercial purposes.
yes.
Nobody will want to share their competitive advantage.
Right. It's hard to know, and this is the beginning. And the question is, will they sue you later on, or will they, the record companies, or will they sue the originators of, the platform which puts that up? But they'll be showing it. You can make the cover album. It generates everything. So you could be your own, even if you don't know anything about music. One of the guys, he played it for me. I liked the music. You know what I mean? It generated. I wanted this type. I wanted hip hop. I wanted electronic. Whatever genre you want. What types of music? What do you want it to talk about? And on the spot, it'll create the song. It sounds, you can even be like an audio engineer where there's another software that you can say, hey, make it in that it makes it more professional sounding, Basically, it's another genre that you can talk about, music genre. What do you do with this? Okay, so I'm waiting on Avi. We'll see if he does it. One of the good things is we recorded it. So I think what he was trying to do was attach. Remember, we were trying to attach a number to you, and I think he's now trying to work out. And of course, when you want to do it, have you realized it doesn't work? So we'll see if he shows up. So what have you done since I last spoke to you?
Here I'm gonna show you.
Okay. And then give an introduction, just like we did before. You did an. How did you find that last session we went to at that DEFCON in Fort Law in Nova? I thought it was excellent. Our group, wasn't it?
It was pretty good. I mean, it was really nice to Colin. He's like really smart.
Who is really smart?
Colin.
Colin, yes, he's getting his, yes, that's why I invited him. And hopefully it's another contact for you.
Yeah,
That's something
sometimes I still talk to him.
Pardon?
Sometimes I'm still talking to him.
Good. You can get some, and he's very generous too, He doesn't hold back. Great. And you may even want to check with sometime with Denise. She works for Microsoft. You can even ask her if they're looking for something, even for if she can hire you or something.
And what we wanted to do
Okay, let me just see. I have.
we have a music tech conference June 12th.
Hold on. Let me just make sure.
4:30.
This is
Have
okay. So you can see that we're a little behind on our recordings. Okay. So what was? So tell me in general, what were you attempting to do?
So basically, I was just trying to do what you present, like to summarize YouTube video. So in this time, I just keep it completely focused on YouTube video. So let me movies with I would say like a whiteboard,
Okay.
but I will try to explain it to you later.
Yeah. Good idea. So the main thing is, what is the goal of this of your session? Now, what were you telling me?
Is just like the ability to incorporate external information sources to the LLM that we already developed.
Okay, so you developed an LLM, and we're talking about the small LLM.
Yeah. But right now, the core one that I'm using is Llama 3.
Llama 3.
It's a little bit more heavyweight. It has like more, let's say, reasoning capabilities.
Okay.
But basically, are you saying like the framework?
Yes.
So I just found
data?
Well, in the like in the most regular case, like if
Yes.
you were to make a specific function, you will first need to use the LLM to extract like the function and its parameters to then be used by the output parser to execute the function. But in the case that we are doing, I managed to make the output parser just at the beginning because we are summarizing YouTube videos,
Okay.
and the shape of the YouTube videos is really easy to extract from natural text. Just using some regex expression, I just get like a list of all the YouTube all the YouTube videos that there are. For example,
Okay.
if you look at this prompt, I within the prompt I gave the two links of videos
Okay.
that the one of the first ones of the link that you passed of your
Okay.
lessons. So first the output parser will extract this and this. It will then use like a for loop to make a query to YouTube to extract the video.
Okay. So that's your input is those two URLs that you have that you will input.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, I did the following. I have a function which checks from the text the YouTube videos. It will then extract and make a for loop. And then in this case, the LLM got some hallucinations and stuff when the text was too long. So in this step, after I make a transcript with Whisper, I then make a summarization of the content. And then I use some like from engineering. Hello, Dr. Avi, how are
Hi.
you?
She had to go for a few minutes, so don't worry about it.
Ask him to repeat it from the
Right.
beginning on.
So basically,
Yeah,
after
just review what I missed. I just had to go to
right.
some other meeting.
So basically, it's just like the same chatbot that we used last time, but I
Yes.
add the capability of querying YouTube videos. So
You had the capability of what? Say it again.
of querying YouTube videos, like go to YouTube and get the video.
Go to YouTube and get the video and do what with the video?
I use Whisper to extract so like I convert the video file. I convert it to text from the voices and the thing that speak while in the video. So the audio gets converted to text and then inputted to the LLM.
Okay.
So basically, what I was telling Sarah was that all the agents and tools that are out there basically function
And
with
what if there is no video?
if there's no video, it will not retrieve any video. It will just work as usual.
No, if there is no audio, excuse me.
If there's no audio, it will get an empty screen, so it will practically just do nothing, and it will be based mostly on what the user asked for.
Okay, so that what we are trying to do, so that you'll understand better, is to interpret video even when there is no audio, like for surveillance. Do you
Yeah,
know?
well,
We are
in
working,
that
let me explain to you why. We are working with a university in classes, for example. When we do a class, sometimes we write on the board, the professor writes on the board. I send you some sample of videos of her class that we did, and I showed it to you that we did it also for the seminar. I don't know if you paid attention or you understood what I was saying. Also for surveillance video, we are working with the city of Coral Gables, the city of the Miami-Dade and Miami Garden, to try to help them deal with the surveillance video. You know that there's surveillance videos on campus in the university and also in the city. You know, like red light, traffic lights.
yeah,
So every time you cross the traffic light, there is a surveillance video camera that looks at you, and if you pass in red lights, which is illegal, they take the driver's license. What we want to do is we want to add AI to the videos, and some surveillance cameras can take the video from the surveillance camera, like for home surveillance, and post it to YouTube.
Now, first, let's see what he's done.
Do you understand?
You
So-
want to post the videos to YouTube.
Yes, let's say that I have a surveillance camera at my home, right? And you're a thief and you come to steal from my home, right?
Right.
And my camera knows, and me and Sarah, and she knows that you are a stranger and you're not supposed to be there. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's like ring camera. You know, when you come into the house and you press the button, there is a ring camera that looks at you, and the ring camera knows that you are not Avi and you are not Sarah. And you can talk to the ring camera and tell him I'm the postman, or I am coming from Amazon, I'm leaving you a package. Okay, bye. But if you don't do that and you go into the house, you open the door, you break the door, the camera recognizes you as a thief. You understand?
Yeah.
This is where we want to use AI, and you are not going to talk to the camera, you are just going to steal something from the location. Or if you come to the university, for example, we had a situation that somebody broke into the PC lab in the university and they stole all the PCs, and they tried to sell the PCs, and the police still couldn't find them. So the idea is to be able to interpret it for the AI to figure out what is the person doing, and in real time, some surveillance camera have also a speaker to tell the person, you are not supposed to be here, and we called the police already, and we published the video also on YouTube. Please leave immediately, otherwise you'll be in trouble, for example. You understand?
I do understand. Well,
So I just want you to understand the object of what we want to do, and then I will be able to hire you to help us do these jobs. But part of it is the audio is very important for customer relations management. It is called CRM. So when somebody calls, say, I'm calling the city of Coral Gables to report a problem, or the city of Hialeah, the city of Hialeah cannot reply to 90% of the phone call. Emergency, when somebody calls 911 to the city of Hialeah, they don't have enough people, they cannot answer the phone, and it may be an emergency that somebody is going to kill me, and he shoots me and I'm going to die, and nobody to pick up the phone. So this is where the voice is very important, and we want to do something like call Annie.ai that can pick up the phone and tell the person, everybody is busy now, but tell me where you are and what is the problem. And then the person tells the Annie, call Annie.ai, I was shot in my leg and I'm laying in the street on Mariposa Avenue, in the corner in Mariposa Court, please send an ambulance. You understand? So I wanted to add to you that you should check, there are also AI vision libraries to interpret images. So in the future, not right now, but in the future, we can add also, once you do it with the voice, the algorithm is very similar to do it also image?
Well, with the image is a little bit, it's very small computer intensive, and it's also like the models, like as far as I know, like they are not that state of the art.
Okay, this is what we will do. Don't worry about the computer. We are going to order an NVIDIA computer, a very powerful computer, so the computer will not be the problem. The software is not so good, I understand, but it is just an experiment to understand. Over time it will improve. So once we get familiar with it, remember, the main purpose of this is for teaching purposes. So what we would like to do is we would like to practice on us as if we were a student and you were the teacher, and you'll teach us, and we'll make a lesson plan, and the next semester, whenever we are ready, we will show it. We know that it doesn't work well, but it is an experiment, and then we will work to improve it. But I just want you to understand the entire picture. And I will send you examples. I did send you examples already in the past. One site is called Video GPT. So you can see videos on the internet that interpret the image without sound. No, this is create the video. There is a video GPT, space, put space. No, just space. That's it. And now the name of the company, not the word space, just the space, no words, just space. And the name of the company is a Chinese company that is called GV. What is it called, Sarah? You remember anything? Let me try to. I think it is GV. GV GPT. GV. Maybe GPT. GPT Labs. GV GPT Labs. GPT Labs. And see what you get. You are on YouTube, right? On Google, no, go to YouTube. The algorithm is a little different, and I will do the same thing.
I only found like the GPT for models that are optimized and are released. Well, they haven't released it. I haven't used the video about this yet. It's not the time.
Okay, so go ahead and explain it to me. I will try to find the exact name, and I will tell you in a few minutes. I have to look in my notes because I cannot find it right now. I have so many different things.
Well, the thing that I was working on,
Yes.
it had like audio capabilities in terms of agents and tools that use LLM. They basically we two things. The LLM itself is just in text, out text, and on output also. It will be just like a program that will use abundance of regex expressions or other type of parsing or natural text and execute logic.
Fine.
For example, in this case, which is very simple, I will first use the output parser to extract any possible.
Okay, go ahead and continue. I'm working. I'm listening to you, and I'm also trying to find the email that I sent to you.
Alright, so basically the output parser will extract the YouTube video from engineering. Like for example, I will first create a prompt to summarize the transcription to make it shorter, and then I will apply something like this to the LLM. Like for example, you're a chatbot assistant, and if provided a context, might be a transcription of YouTube videos, and when asked for the video, refer to the transcription. It's like just a prompt, and inside the context, it will be like the transcription in a specific form. For example, the transcription with the title and with the summary. So then, when you ask a question about the text, you will get you will be able to use the text from the transcription. So basically, I made some examples here. I was testing some videos from you guys, so I would really like help to see if they accurately made the summarization. So basically, I use this video as one of the first one,
Yes.
and let's see, let's see. So it says like the first video is about setting an online platform for a company or a business. The host emphasizes the importance of having a professional online presence. So I don't know if this sounds to you, if maybe it made the right summarization. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the video, but like Gemini gave me something a little bit different. So I don't know if maybe there's something that I need to do the book.
I'm reading it. Please give me a second. So, can you do you,
Okay, take your time.
can you narrate it? Can you
Yeah, for sure.
click the
The the
num?
the LLM response was, I can help you with that. Based on the provided text, I'll summarize each video for you. The first video, the video
No,
is
no.
consistent.
Can you get the computer to narrate it?
Ah,
I'm sorry.
uh,
There is a speaker icon.
yeah. But I didn't put that feature on when I
Okay,
was.
fine, fine.
But I can put it on the translator.
Okay, the reason that we want to do that is because we are working also for the people that they cannot read but they can hear.
Yeah, I made the feature, but I just put it like it only works when you actually speak it. Like if you speak the prompt, it will answer you with voice.
You
But
know,
if you don't speak,
like what we want to have is continuous speech, like call Annie. When you start
no.
talking,
I understand.
yeah, okay, I just want to make sure that I communicate to you correctly so you understand.
the feature is on. It's just like I didn't make it work in that way. It's like when you query the LLM to speak into it,
Yes.
the answer it automatically narrated.
Let me tell you also, there is a law in the United States. It is called ADA, American with Disabilities Act. And the law says that if somebody in one of my students is disabled and they cannot read, the university has to pay for somebody to narrate it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And so the university have to hire somebody like you that will sit there and read it out loud so the person that cannot read, they can hear. And it's very expensive. So if we can come up with a way to automate it, we'll save all the universities in the United States a lot of money. This is why we want to do that.
All right. Do you still want me to put the voice?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
now.
Put for now. Put yes, if you can, put the voice.
Do you hear it?
No, the
You
audio,
need you.
the audio doesn't come through.
Oh, let me.
I can help you with that. Based on the provided
Do you hear?
Yes, yes. Let it go.
I can help you with that. Based on the provided context, I'll summarize each video for you. Video number 0, 305 on trial.co equals 305 668 7245. Rush's live broadcast Doctors Rush at gmail.com. Expert-witness litigation. The video discusses setting up an online platform for a company or business. The host emphasizes the importance of having a professional online presence, including a domain name and website. Some key features mentioned include unlimited video services, Google Analytics for tracking site traffic and visitor behavior, free domain name for 1 year, professional logo creation with Wix Logo Maker, social media integration, priority response for IP support, yearly security audit with DDoS, distributed denial of service protection, personal HTTPS SSL, and Slack implementation. The host also highlights the importance of having a secure online presence, especially when dealing with sensitive information. It's likely that the 500 gigabytes mentioned is referring to secondary storage, hard drive space, not RAM. Video number 1, 305 on trial.co equals 305 668 7245. Rush's live broadcast Doctors Rush at gmail.com. Expert-witness litigation. The video appears to be a stream of consciousness monologue, where the speaker is discussing their thought process and creative endeavors. The speaker jumps between topics, mentioning Google Hangouts, overseas streaming lives, and personal taste. The video touches on themes of facing challenges and overcoming fear. The speaker mentions not being afraid to crawl through the back and finding the path forward. It seems that the video is an introspective exploration of the speaker's thought process and creative endeavors, with repeated motifs and metaphors that might require interpretation to fully understand. Let me know if you'd like more information or clarification on any specific points.
It's done.
Yeah, it's very good.
So I don't know if the if the summarization is accurate. I don't know how do you feel it.
Yes, it's good enough for an example, especially.
So basically, what I found is like you can use like several prompts. Like for example, to make the initial prompt to maybe get like which would be like the most useful command that can be applied and its parameter. And then basically from that point you can always use an output parser so it can get
see what you do, so I can correct your misspell, or maybe you don't understand my accent.
There is you see the screen
Yes.
like this.
I see yes, I see, but I don't see where you typed it.
Here,
I cannot see the screen. I see just Unix, and I cannot see. Can you share your screen with YouTube?
it's supposed to be sharing right now.
But I cannot see it. I see only the Unix logo that you have on your computer.
Oh, I'm sharing the wrong screen.
Okay.
Now you see.
Now I don't. Okay. Now I see it. Okay. So no, this is wrong. So go to the beginning in the first character, before the first character, and put in double quotes. You see why we have to look at it?
Like this.
No, close the no space. No space. And now click search.
Like this.
No, click the search button, the magnifying glass. Yes, click that. This. Yeah, click now.
Already click.
Now scroll down. This one, you see, open GB Lab. Click on it. Go inside. And now click on the video. You see the conversation? Pause the conversation and let me explain to you what it is. Stop. Pause. Okay, what you see in the picture is an animal. You see that?
Yeah.
And the panda in the video appears to be able to eat a lot of bamboos. So the user is asking the AI what is in the video. And the AI says that the video has a panda. And later on the panda it starts eating bamboos. So the user asks the AI what is the panda doing? And the AI says the panda is eating bamboos. Now click on it again and you'll understand better what. And now stop. Then the user asks the AI what is in the picture, and the AI says there is a woman in the picture and she is doing yoga or exercise. You see where is the. Then it asks her other questions. Play back another time. What is she doing? The woman is on the roof doing yoga. Understand? And they give you the code. If you log into their site, they give you the code. And show transcript, you'll see the transcript. In GitHub, you have to log into their GitHub site. And they have some more videos that show how you can, how ChatGPT can read images and narrate them and tell you what is in the image. And those are short video clips. Do you understand me now better?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what we are planning to do, but I didn't want to confuse you and give you too many things at the same time. I'm already confusing you too much anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And between my accent and your accent is like the United Nations. But we'll work on it a little bit and you'll understand what I'm doing. So the idea when it comes to music, of course the audio is very important, but sometimes there are all kinds of things that don't have audio, especially in surveillance situations. You understand?
Yeah. I also think like it could also work like already using Whisper to get the text from the video. But I could also use another model to get if I already know kind of how to do it with images. So a video is a stream of images.
Right,
The only
yes.
the only thing that like I don't know if I mean it can be done. It's just like because videos is like a lot of images.
Right.
So for example,
But
using
I would like to make sure that you understand the examples. For example, you know what happened in Gaza?
no,
You know what Gaza is?
it's a country, right?
It's not a country. Gaza is a territory south of Israel that has a terror group that is called Hamas. You understand?
Yeah,
And what they did is they broke through the net. There was a net that separates the Gaza from Israel. So they broke through the net on October 7, that was a few months ago, and they killed and kidnapped more than 1,000 people. Some Argentinian and Colombian and a lot of Israelis, and they killed a lot of them and they kidnapped the rest of them. But the problem was that there were cameras there and surveillance, but there was no AI to tell people there is a major attack. So it took the Israelis 20 hours to respond, and after 20 hours, they slaughtered hundreds of people. And the idea is to add AI to the surveillance cameras, so immediately it will give them an alert. There's a lot of people breaking the fence and coming into the country illegally. You understand?
yeah, I do. So
The same thing happens in the United States, in Texas, and when the immigrants are making a hole in the fence and are coming illegally into the country, and the Americans cannot catch them. Because by the time the Americans come, there already thousands of them went into the United States. So I want you to understand that this is a very important application, that if we can get it to work even as an example, we'll be able to hire a group of developers and get it to work. And I would like to teach you about the phone number, the integration of the phone number together with AI. You know how you call Annie, or you call
yeah, yeah. I mean, I understand what you meant. Like to integrate the stream of audio from the phone to the model.
right. And so I would like to meet with you and do it on your computer, so you understand what it is, because with my broken English and your issues, it's hard to do it over the phone. And I tried to do it several times and it didn't work out. So I wanted to invite you. There is this Saturday, there is a lecture at the University of Miami about AI in medicine. And the University of Miami has a hospital. And in the hospital, they have a lot of doctors, and they have a school of medicine, and they are doing a lot of things in AI for healthcare. So they are going to have a presentation, some video presentation, and also doctors talking about cardiology, you know, like getting a heart attack. And then AI can predict when will you get a heart attack, and before you get the heart attack, they check you out and they treat you so you don't get the heart attack. So I wanted to invite you to come and bring your laptop and bring your phone, and I will try to teach you about it, and we will create an email and a phone number so you can experiment with it and you'll understand better. This is using Google Voice, and I will teach you a few things about it, and then you'll see if you can develop something that when you call that number, it will be able to respond and go to the video on YouTube and do what you did now. And later on, we can add to it also image processing. And don't worry about if it is slow. I will work with you on getting the machine that you think is the best, like NVIDIA. There are new laptops now from Ryzen. Ryzen is you know Ryzen?
Yeah, like the processors.
Yeah, they have also laptops with an external 2 or 3 or 4 external graphic processors. So, and it is primarily for gaming, but it is also a very fast machine.
Yeah, mostly like gaming machines tend to be faster than regular laptops.
Right, and I send you in my PowerPoints. I send you a new PowerPoint with the different companies that we are working with, and we will figure out which one is the best for this process, and I will let you evaluate it and tell me, and they may donate to us the machine, and if not, we will buy the machine, so you don't have to worry about the machine that is too slow.
That will be fine. I also found like they are making new laptops.
Yes.
Right? So they are making it with something they call NPU. Do you remember?
Yes. This is what I was telling you about. Let me send you my PowerPoint right now. Let's see if I can find your email here. Sarah left, and I don't know what she did here. But I'm going to go to see in her email if I can find you. And I'll send you the PowerPoint right now. And you can look. I did 4 or 5 different companies. And you think about
You can go to the shop and the email.
No, I think she had your email, but I'm trying to find where did she put your email in her email. But did you understand about Saturday?
Yeah, like there is a presentation about like the doctors are going to talk about how they use AI to predict like
At what time?
and I did not get it. It is not that it's on Saturday.
Okay, so the time is 5 p.m. and there is, did you know that there is a theater there in that university?
I did not. But it's in the University of Miami.
Yes, there is a theater, and it is called Casford Theater.
How?
Casford. C-O-S Ford, like the Ford Motor Corporation, one word.
Cosford.
Yes. If you type it on Google, you should see a map. Did you find anything? Yes, Casford Cinema. This is you should know about it also anyways, because they have very good movies and they have free movies. And they have all kinds of free things. You can subscribe to the mailing list and they will send you information. Okay, I emailed to you the PowerPoints, and this is what we're going to show. And you go down to number down to number 7. You will see the Del True Latitude AIPC. Did you get the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Go down to number 7.
Latitude
7. And also after that, number 8 is the Ryzen AI versus NVIDIA Broadcast AI. So these are two more AI PCs. Can you see that in number 8?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay, then the number 9 is an NVIDIA HEX system. And this is like what they say, the supercomputer on your desktop. So
Yeah, it seems like a really strong computers. I think the CPUs server type.
right, they have both. They have server type and they have laptops. And then go to number 10. So number 10 is HP.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot also. So you can review it, and we will get one for you to work on, and you will tell me whichever you think is the best. And when I will give the presentation in the show, I will let you say a few words about it specifically for this project. Okay, so this is just I told him to come Saturday, and I will try to make it, help him make it.
Can you come?
I don't know. I just told him what the cost for theater is, and so
Okay, can you come on Saturday at 5?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll forward you the email and you can register for free. And it's on the University of Miami campus.
you already saw it.
Okay, and basically it's going to be on AI in healthcare. And they're going to have a physician there that's in charge of, she's a cardiologist but also does like immunotherapy. And they're going to show a documentary on healthcare and AI. And there'll be a discussion about healthcare and AI there.
Right. And basically, I understand from what I understood is like the main goal is to create like an AI model for surveillance and another for like customer assistance.
Yes, that's this one too, and take your time on it. But what I wanted to discuss is what he should present at these are going to be musicians in the music industry, what he should present. They're mostly not going to be programmers.
Fine.
You want to?
Let me tell you another. Yeah, if you want to see some examples already, one company is called Air.ai. If you go to YouTube and you type Air.ai, Air like AIR, like airplane, like flying in an airplane. I can put it on where's the chat? I can put it on the chat.
Oh, like the
Chat here,
like the
here.
customer.
Chat.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
put it right in
Okay.
there.
I saw that.
All right, I'll put it in the chat, okay? Air.ai.
Like this.
Yes, and another one is blank. Bland. Blend.ai, so you can see examples. You see the blend.ai?
I put it. It says like this. So for the music festival, you would like to showcase something like this.
I would like to mention it. The idea is to make something for musicians that they will have an AI that can help them with the CRM. So when somebody invites them to play music in some place, the AI will do the paperwork and the talk, and also to build up an AI like Korani. That is another area for them. When they play music, they can have an avatar that shows their music.
So, like, which feature will you want me to focus on?
But
Like
I
for
would like
just
you to focus on what you did. What you did is great, and if you can add to that imaging and check this Open GV lab and find the library that they are using, and if you can use this, do add video imaging interpretation, that will be perfect.
so basically like adding like the tools capability to what I have done so it can process images.
Yes, and then I will, if you come Saturday, I will set you up with a phone number, and then you'll connect the phone number to the AI. So if somebody calls the number, right now the way that I will set it up, when somebody calls the number, it will ring on your computer and on your cell phone. And what we want to do is to link it to the AI, so the AI will start. If I call the number, instead of you answering the phone, if I want to talk to the AI, I can talk to the AI. And if I want to talk to you, then I will call another number. So the number that I will set you up is not a real number, it's just a virtual number, which will be a different number that any time that you don't want it, I can point it to my phone number. That is the difference between a real number and a virtual number.
Right.
A virtual number in programming is just like a pointer, you understand?
Yeah.
It is just pointing to another subroutine. It doesn't do anything by itself, it's just a
It is an
pointer,
address.
just an address to your phone number. So I can go in and change the address from your phone number to my phone number. You understand?
Yeah, I do.
And the idea is to teach the students about it, and then we will make a class, we will make you a guest speaker, we'll make a class project in which we will appoint the best students to try to work with you and us to see if we can make a lesson about it. And we will make more seminars in different for different purposes like this. And if we have a prototype that is good enough to start, then we will do some arrangement with you so that you can work on it full time.
All right. Right. So I will focus on adding the images capabilities.
Yeah, and if you do if you do searches on it, now that you understand exactly what it is, you'll do searches on it, you'll find a lot more examples. I just wanted an example that has the code and it has the site that you can go log into the site and get a copy of the code and see exactly the libraries that is developed for it is the site is for developers.
But are you talking about the Air AI or
No, I'm
about
talking
the
about
open
open.
databases?
I'm talking about open.
About this one?
Yes,
I will look. I will look into it.
and I send you another article about it also. I forgot. Let me send you another article with more examples. So yeah, look into it. So I'm sending you another file that is called Video GPT Open GV Lab, groundbreaking AI technology developed allows users to interact with videos. Do you understand?
Yeah,
What did you understand?
that you're going to send me an article about this, about Open GV Lab, so how to interact with video.
Right. The article includes, all it is included other articles and videos like GPT, like Video GPT. So you will, maybe they don't disclose all the information, so you can go to the others to see what they are doing.
All right.
Okay, now I send it to you, and let's see if you got it. And then let us know if you can come on Saturday.
I'll forward you the invitation.
Sarah will send you the invitation to get in free. And if you go, there's tables out. It's like a movie theater, and outside there are tables and chairs. So we can sit outside and either before or after. Yeah, after is better. And I can work with you on the computer, because with my broken English and you, it is a lot easier to do it online. And if you cannot come, it's okay, we'll do it some other time. But if you can come, it would be good to introduce you to also the people in the university that we are working with on AI for healthcare.
All right. So I already got the RTF document. I'm checking it out with the GPT. I will look into the library to see if I can, how can I incorporate it into the chat, like the video languages, capabilities.
Yeah, and then if you have some other people that are developers similar to you, we will set up a team of people that can work together on this project, and maybe it will be better so that you don't have everything, that somebody can help you. So you'll have an assistant, because it's too much, too confusing, too many things at the same time. What we're trying to do is we're trying to set up an AI lab. So it will take some time to do it right, so it works for this specific project. And also I want to combine it also with gaming. So this is why, especially I mentioned to you the Horizon, because what we want to do is to use it in gaming, because in gaming hallucination doesn't matter, you know. Because what we are doing also, we are teaching about trading algorithms for the stock market. Trading algorithm for the stock market. But there, if you make mistakes, it can cost you millions of dollars in a second.
Too much money.
Not too much money, too much risk. Because the problem is that the hallucination makes mistakes. It is very dangerous to make mistakes, and you can lose too much money, yes. But when you play a game, it's okay. And when it becomes good enough, we will do our main focus is on trading, automated trading system for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. But right now, it is not good enough. So we will be ready. We'll make games about it, and you'll learn how it works. The automated trading system. We will do it in a simulation with AI, and when the AI becomes good enough, we will start using it for trading also. So we'll teach you about that. But I don't want to put too many things together. And that is what I was trying to explain to you in the first day when we met in the hotel. far you're doing a great job, and you focus on the most important. And little by little, we will cover the whole area so you will understand it. In the meantime, we use these computers. You can tell, and also there is a store in Dateland Mall. If you are in Dateland Mall, there is a store where they have a display of Ryzen plus a display of the box of external graphic processors from NVIDIA and others that you can add to it. It's like a little box, like a shoebox. So it's not so big. It's easy to take it to the downtown to the Hyatt Hotel and give a demonstration to the people there.
Yeah, I also was searching like for because we were at the software at the beginning
The eMerge,
no the image the last one
the DevCon.
yeah the desktop. So I talked with one of the people that were doing the presentation, and they told me about these views that are like Java shooter.
Yeah, and we can build our own computer.
So for example, look at this one.
The Tesla.
Yeah. So it's like it's like for servers. And they have like this thing, and I was looking at maybe we can find like a portable computer. And they connect the GPUs and we can connect it to the hardware.
Yeah. This is what I told you about Dateland. They sell a box with just with an empty box, and you can put Tesla inside the box. You can put 3 or 4 of them.
Because for example this has like 23 gigabytes of like GPU memory and that's like crazy.
Yeah, so you check it out and let me know what you think for this specific purpose. And we will fund it and we will get it. And we'll make a place that the university maybe you can work quietly in our office, or set you up with some place where you can come and work as much as you want. And so this way you'll have a quiet place to work, and we prepare a presentation, and don't worry about it if it is not so good yet. But we want just to develop it, and when it will be, the technology will be ready, we will start working with it with different use cases.
Well, I will get back to you if I can manage to go on further also if you can send me the I got it here. Global Frontiers is the name of the presentation.
Yeah, I cannot understand what you say.
Global Frontiers
Yeah,
is the name
global
of the
frontiers, right? Yes.
right. I see it here. Would you like to see the chatbot with other videos?
So, that you have done?
Know that if you like to see the chatbot with summarizing other type of videos.
I'm not sure what you are talking about.
Like the chatbot, if you like to see it how it summarizes other videos.
Oh yeah, I looked at a lot of them. There are also a plugin for the browser. You can have a plugin, a GPT plugin for the browser that does the same thing, and also you can give it also to Google, Gemini, and also to Copilot, Copilot.com, and they will write a description of the video. But
I have
I think that they are using the audio, they are not using just the images.
no, but when they summarize the videos, they actually are using the captions. They are not
Right,
using
yes.
more. They're just using the captions. So they download the captions, they are already in text, and they just input it to the model.
Yes, if you want to show it to me, I would like to see that. Because then I can understand better what you're talking about.
So here I put the video links, and Gemini just sometimes it get like that. Let me try with other video. And if you give you like a brief,
Description?
hmm
Yes.
but for example, I think ChatGPT can no longer use like the YouTube video extension. It's like they kind of banned.
Yeah,
I
because
think
they are
maybe.
competing with each other, so
Uh, so it's like when you go to Gemini, it's just easy, but when you go to ChatGPT, maybe the IPs are like.
yeah, they block the IP, they do all kinds
Mm,
of problem for the competition.
that's right. And here I will do the same, but with my chatbot. It also takes a little bit like make the transcription.
And don't worry also about the quality so much. What we want to get at the beginning is the workflow. And to be able to communicate to somebody what it is about.
Look, this is the very brief summary.
So the idea for the musician, they all publish something on YouTube. So we want to do something that will help them write the description so they don't have to waste their time, and the AI can write the description of their video, and then they can edit it a little bit and publish it on YouTube together with the video. Because a lot of them publish the video, but they don't have enough time to write the description. And another thing that they want to be, they all want to be number one on YouTube, like me. You understand?
Yeah, I do, but that's a little complicated because if every one of them are using the thing, it does
That
like
is
when you have
SEO, search engine optimization,
yeah, but
and we
like when
and
you have the cheat code, it's like if everyone is using the cheat code.
yes, and there will be several bands, several musicians that are professional musicians, and they have bands, and they want to be higher up on their engine. Right now, nobody can find them. So somebody tells them, "I want to see your videos," and they have to give them the whole URL because they cannot use a keyword that they will come on top. And so sometimes they are number 500 and you have to go so many pages down, it's too much.
I understand it.
But this description is good. Summary: Sophie for Blend is calling to discuss automating political campaigns and sets up an appointment on Thursday at 3 p.m. with one of the representatives. Is there any else I can help you with? Yeah. So I showed you an example of a phone number, WizMoreBiz. And the domain name is wizmore.biz. Did you understand it?
No.
No? So go to
I don't.
go
I
to
don't remember. To be honest.
don't worry about it. Go to Google now, type Wiz, W-I-Z, more,
Mhm.
more, no space. One word, more, M-O-R-E, dot, biz. And hit enter. And now read it and explain to me. Don't move down, just read it. Next to the pretty woman there, you see?
I am a wizard Wiz, and a strategy trader, provider of more business and more busy organization by using vanity phone numbers, and that spell their domain name and the theme of business like 94966732249 phone number that spell this website plus domain names Wizport and Biz and Wizmore business advice.
Did you understand what you read?
Not too much.
So explain to me what will happen if you take your phone now and you call 949-6673-249. No, it's not. Call the number. Call the number now and I will show you so you understand. Because I explained it to you already 5 times, but I can see that I don't explain it well. And if I show you, you know, one picture is worth 1,000 words.
I don't remember anything about the video.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Now explain to me what happened.
I follow you.
Right. So what we want to do is head to head, call Annie. It will function like instead of me answering the phone before, I answer the phone, the AI will answer the phone, and then you could tell the AI, I don't want to talk to an AI, let me talk to the person. So then it will reroute the call to me, you understand?
Yeah, I understood the part. It is to have a number. It is just the address. It goes, for example, that's a Google number. If I go to the Google voice setting, I can reroute the call to another number.
Right.
Maybe to yours, to a computer. I understand.
Right, but except that this is not a Google number. This is an AT&T number. The point that I wanted to explain to you that the Google number is not is a pointer, and you can take it and point it to AT&T and to anybody. This is an example of AT&T and Verizon and everybody else.
Yeah, I understand.
So I don't want to teach you and talk to you too many things until you get a headache. You know what I mean? But what we want to do is to make this chat bot, also on the website. Right now, if you go down on this website, you'll see there is a chat bot, Let's Talk, on the right side. You see? On the right side, you click on it, and you will write some, hi, this is me, Carlos, and click on it. It will send me an email. And not me, but it will send anybody, and you can attach to it a document and so on. You understand? Now what we want to do is add to that also in AI. So if they want to actually chat with somebody, there will be also another button for AI. And there will be another button to make a Zoom session automatically. opens the calendar and it makes a Zoom meeting with you, let's say on Saturday at 5, and so on. So I'll show you another example in the chat, okay? I'm trying to find the chat now. Where's my chat? I wanted to show you another chat here, okay? Okay, here is another URL. This is another example. You see the phone number?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, what do you do?
And now when you scroll down, you see that there is a button for Zoom. Go down to the... You see on the bottom it says WhatsApp call and also a Zoom call. Anyways, I don't want to confuse you with too much information. So let's see if I already bombarded you with too many things already. But this is the same idea. What we are trying to do is we are trying to set up a little, like an AI school to teach people about what you are doing, and we will make a lesson and so on. And at the beginning we will test it on the University of Miami for regular classes, and then we will make it independent, and I would like to make you the CEO of the company because I don't want to appear as if I have a conflict with the university, you know what I mean? Because as a professor in the university, I don't want to appear as if I'm competing with the university. Even though it is not a university, but it may give the wrong impression that I'm competing with the university, and I don't want it.
Right. We'll see it on the way. Are you tired?
Yeah, and my eyes hurt also. I was working on the computer since 5 o'clock in the morning, and my eyes hurt so much. I have to give them some rest.
Well, I'll get back to you if I can manage to go on Saturday. I keep working on adding the new features to the chatbot. I think you should rest a little bit.
I should rest?
A little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm going to rest. I'm going to rest a little because I was up since 5 o'clock in the morning. How are you doing? Is everything okay with you?
Yeah, everything is on my side.
You still live with your father?
Yes.
So another thing that we could do is also... Okay, we'll talk about it some other time. Okay, fine.
So let me finish up.
Okay, here's Sarah. She wants to finish up.
We need to get going. I have another appointment.
She has another appointment.
Okay, Carlos, did you respond? You got it? So what did we conclude?
So we conclude that the current state of the chatbot is that it can it can query YouTube videos, summarize it, and that I'm going to keep looking at the things that Dr. Avi talked about, like adding image and video capabilities to the
Okay.
chatbot.
Okay, so let's set that up. So do you want to stop sharing your screen?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're set. So so tentatively, I forwarded you the invitation to the University of Miami event. It's this Saturday
Also,
at 5
let me
p.m.
ask you another thing. Also, if you know another developer that you like to work with, feel free to invite them and send them the invitation to this event,
You can share that
and we will
invitation.
work with you and them together so we can make
Our team.
a team, somebody to be your assistente.
Okay.
I
Oh,
understand.
yeah, so if you can't make it, we'll set up another time. And what I probably want to do is next week set up a time with all the panelists, like a little Zoom, just to make sure
Yeah.
everybody understands everything. So, and then we can figure out, just like we did before, how, what the order we want. Because we have a short period of time again. But we can talk after. It's from 3:30 to 4:30 on June 12th.
Also, don't feel that this presentation may be an hour or 2 hours.
What's hour and 2 hours?
The presentation in the
No,
Bowman Theater. I
no.
don't know what it is, but I want just to tell you the reason I wanted you to come is I wanted to work on your computer and on your phone. And if you are not interested or you don't have enough time to sit in the seminar, I'll come outside and it will
Work
take
with.
us only 10 or 15 minutes to. I will make a demonstration on on your computer and on your phone, and then you can go, so you don't have to spend
The entire time.
the entire time.
You need to do other things.
But this is why I want you to come physically, because when I tried to do it over the telephone, it didn't work.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let us know.
All right. I'll let you know.
Okay, great. Okay, so have a good day. We stayed as usual longer than we expected, but hopefully you got something out of it.
All right. Have a good day.
You
Okay,
too.
you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. The problem is you show so many things, nobody knows what to do. You know what I
Fine.
mean?
He knows very well what to do. I've told him the priority, and it's
Oh,
fine.
okay, fine.
If he doesn't, then
That
we
doesn't work
survive it
too.
too.
Okay, so I'm shutting down, okay? Stopping recording. Okay, I'm sending
Let me
out to
document it now.
What do you want to document?
Don't worry about it. Did you turn Loom down too?
Yeah, and I put the URL in Loom.
URL of what?
Loom.
So play it. Let's find it. No. I mean, you have it on the computer here. Let me show you where it is. Okay. This is a browser. Zoom. My eyes hurt so much.
Yeah, I'm in the midst of.
Okay, go ahead and
Okay. We need to finish.
You want to finish? You want to
Yeah,
do anything else?
I want to
go
finish.
ahead.
And I have the MSN recorder too. Let me just finish
Eyes
up.
hurt from the screens.
Well, you were too long on the computer. You should end.